The Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS) and the International Organization for Migration (IOM) have come together to create awareness on the dangers associated with illegal migration. Top on discussions were ways of addressing illegal migration and human trafficking. Emmanuel Olubobokun reports.
In a bid to seek greener pastures away from the many challenges bedeviling the country, many have taken the irregular route to travel abroad. However, many end up risking their lives through the Mediterranean Sea. After some odd struggles, including being faced with smugglers, many return to their home country even poorer and having to start all over. This was the crux of this gathering in Lagos.
Reach out to people and going really to the grassroots level in order to convey the message that if you decide to go abroad, do it in a way that it's safe, do it in a way that is protected, do it in a way that allows maximum protection for yourself and for your family members. But what we understand is that just us working on that is far from sufficient. So it is important that as many institutions as possible, they're jumping and doing the same thing, doing together so that we can get to the farthest, places, to the most rural communities, to those people who have maybe less access to social media, to different other channels of information, and who can be lured much more easier into the traps of the smugglers, of the traffickers.
We are trying to carry a campaign to our target audience, which we believe are the vulnerable in the society, and of course the facilitators. We want to get to them to let them know the dangers of irregular migration. We are trying to tell them that, see, migration is not bad in itself. It has always been, it will be, and it will continue to be. But then all what we are saying is that if you must migrate, make sure it is safe, it is regular, and it is safe and regular.
In a year from May 2017 to the same month in 2018, nearly 7,000 Nigerians decided to return home, as life in Libya became very dangerous. Some migrants shared their experiences on irregular migration routes.
1 year, 6 months in Libya. 1 year, 6 months in Libya, and the 1 year, 6 months in Libya, it is not something I'm happy about, because that is what even prompted me to come back home. I was there for 1 year, 6 months, and I can't be able to identify this is my achievement. So I have to retrace my step back home to start afresh and be a better person, rather than just be over there and no record of my existence at all.
My experience is something that is sweet, at the same time it's tough, because for me I call it a learning process, because if I didn't migrate the way I migrated, maybe I will not be doing what I am doing today. I would just believe to migrate is not to leave Nigeria and to judge Akpa like that. So but being in that route, facing that torture, that rejection, that stigmatization, makes me who I am today.
According to UNESCO, many of the victims of the negative effects of worldwide migration originate from West Africa, Nigeria, which is generally referred to as the Third World due to its peculiarities and tragedies. As a result, discovering what motivates them to embark on dangerous travels no longer only becomes exercises and acquisition, but also deeply personal ones. Emmanuel Olubobokun, PlusTV News.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.